finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Grizzlies, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Now, here is James. Double team on James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Brooks against James. And that one's good for Brooks. And here's James. Pass to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on Brooks. And another three for the Lakers.
Over his Hall of Fame career, LeBron James has worked hard on his three-point shot, becoming a solid shooter.
Outside Bane. James against Brooks. Back to Bane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Weaving his way through the paint, Desmond Bane flexing his way to the basket.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Now here's Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it.
With the ball on the screen, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Now here's Russell. Davis with a screen on Morant. Here's Russell driving in. And then Russell with the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
James, outside. Outside for Russell. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis trailing here. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Up and over Russell. And another basket for Memphis.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
And here's Morant outside. He drops it from range. Morant's got 9.
The decision-making keeps improving. John Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Davis with a screen on Brooks. Here's James. Good on the bucket. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The three from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, what range from Bain!
Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Russell. Going inside. Over Morant. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Here's Tillman. Jackson with a screen on Davis. From deep, Morant knocks it down from distance.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Brooks with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Here's James. He's got 7. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Russell from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Timeout called. Memphis. You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for LeBron. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Schroeder against Jones. Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Fades back. Count it.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
A minute 31 left to play in the first. Beasley, that's good.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Jones against Schroeder. Here's Jackson. And it's Memphis with another.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. Jones with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. He's got 5.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Schroeder against Jones. To the inside. Pass to Aldama. 4 on the clock. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for Memphis.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Memphis has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Now Morant. Shoots from the block, and he nails the jumper. Morant's got 14.
Just another tool in the toolbox for Ja Morant, becoming more and more consistent with the jumper.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Morant. On the wing, Bane puts up a 3, knocks down the triple.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bane. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Pass to James. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Brooks, he's checked in for Conchar. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Beasley. That one drops. He ties it up. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now here's Brooks. Tillman with a screen. Goes up on the baseline. It's good. Brooks has gotten his 2nd bucket.
I love Brooks' offensive versatility. Can score from all 3 levels.
It's James on the wing. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Morant against Schroeder, 14 feet away, and there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Davis. 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Morant. And here's Schroeder outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Schroeder has really improved as a 3-point shooter. With that shot, he becomes even more dangerous.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Bane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Hachimura outside. Left side, Davis. Again, the Lakers score. The Grizzlies have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Pass to Aldama. Here's Morant.
Watch out, watch out, watch your head!
Get out the way!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Here's James. He's got 13. Davis with a screen on Brooks. Here's James. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Outside Morant. Bane with it. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. Up and over Russell. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Tillman, and Williams is subbed in for Bane. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Schroeder. Here's Russell. 10 points for him. Davis with a screen on Morant. Russell to pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be? The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And Morant drops them both. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Russell against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell. The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Outside Russell. Davis a screen. Russell the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jackson. Tries from 6 feet. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Now here's Russell. Hachimura finds Russell. Davis with a screen on Morant. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Morant against Russell. Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Here's Morant. And a nice finish on the layup. Morant's got 27 points.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Pass to Reeves. Russell against Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Russell's got 12 points in the game. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Here's Aldama. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count that bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Jaren has size and the ability to finish with either hand. He can take defenders head on.
Pass to Hachimura. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Aldama, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
That one goes. Count it. 14 points for him.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Well, they've got this crowd on the edge of their seats. It's been one heck of a game. And if they continue to play well, they're going to take control of this series.
Wouldn't that be a nice treat for these fans? Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone. Ernie, Kenny, you always want to be a step ahead, like I'm a step ahead of you guys.
I agree with Shaq, but the playoffs are about adjustments. If you lose, hopefully you learn, and then you bounce back.
Good points. I don't get to say that very often. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Brooks outside. Outside Bain. Jackson the screen. From 13. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Stepping in, Bain is automatic from that area. And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And that one's good.
Easy look for mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Morant. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Morant's got 32 points.
John Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Reeves. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
From deep, Bain. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bain's got 17. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And the basket by Tillman.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Brooks against James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Memphis leading. Brooks outside. Tillman with a screen. Right at the free throw line. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 6 points for him.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace. An incredible move to the basket right there. But hey, we've come to expect that kind of thing from him. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Here's Bain, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bain to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
Schroeder, a screen on Brooks. James passes to Beasley. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Brooks, the pass to Jones. Back to Brooks. Jackson on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. Tillman with a screen. Jones. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. The Lakers trail. James outside. Count it, and the foul. It's is going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Konchar's checked in. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Bane. He's guarded by Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, count it. Bane's got 9 points here in the second half.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bane also loves playing inside.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Jones, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Bane. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Bane's got 12 now in this quarter.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bane needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Counted from distance. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jones. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jones has got 6. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Beasley, that's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Memphis has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Jackson with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Jones. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to James. James double team. Beasley for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Outside Jones. Here's Tillman. Jackson with a screen on Bamba. Jackson left side. Jones against Vanderbilt. From deep. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Got a piece of it. Jones with the ball. Picked up by James. James against Jones. And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Bane. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Knocks down the long J. He's got 14.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bane in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Conchar. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Reeves is checked in for James. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
era. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. And the jumper from down low is true. Davis has got 14 points.
How do you stop that? Davis on the catch and fire. That's unfair.
Jones with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. Kennard, left side. Clock at 6. A little mid-range shot is up, and he hits the jumper.
Extremely fluid on the offensive end. Kennard can score in just about any situation.
To the paint. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Russell against Moran. To the left side wing. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Moran. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
And Davis with the block. Inside. Pass to Beasley. Here's Reeves. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Morant, pass to Brooks. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Kennard outside. 3-pointer, gets the 3 to fall.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
And here's Beasley. Davis with a screen on Bain. Here's Beasley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Bain, and Williams is subbed in for Kennard. Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Beasley, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Tillman. Outside, Williams. Outside Morant. Count counted. Morant's got 34 points.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Pass to Russell. Right wing. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Brooks against James. Puts it up from 12. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
He has a variety of subtle moves. Dillon Brooks does a great job of creating just enough space for his shot.
Here's Reeves, and he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Morant, and the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
The three from Russell, and another three for the Lakers.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Russell against Morant. Into the lane. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
James, a screen on Morant. Russell, pass to Bamba. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And that's a perfect pass by Russell. He really understands where to get his man the ball.
From 9 feet, Morant with the bucket, getting it done inside. Morant's got 38 points.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Morant against Russell. Now here's Morant, guarded closely. 6 to shoot with the drive, and then Morant with the dunk.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here they come, fans. Your Grizzlies football.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Bain comes in for Williams, and it's Jones in for Morant. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And the Lakers have possession. 6-point lead. James finds Vanderbilt. Davis with a screen on Jackson. And here's Davis. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Brooks against James. 4-3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Brooks against James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 18 points in just the second half.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Brooks against James. Outside Bain. Jackson, the screen. There's the three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Jones. Russell finds James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 33 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Pass to Tillman. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
James passes to Davis. A minute 35 left to play in the fourth. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Brooks, the pass to Jones. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Davis, that's good.
This is the danger Davis possesses to defenses, capable of erupting at any moment.
James against Brooks. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over James. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Double team on James. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth. The three from Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And they go to the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
14 foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Timeout called, Memphis. They trail by 7. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
Twenty seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Conchar. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
With their high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Jackson for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. And so they foul intentionally.
Tyus Jones. His 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. From deep three-point range. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
That's a big-time shot by Luke Kennard. He is just one of those guys who is ready for the moment.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.